See there, it bugged out. So, and the reason we don't just do straight is because if you remember, if we do that, it's going to go straight this way. And that's what it's trying to do. So let me show you. If we do straight this way, it's not going to go up, it's going to go straight. See? And that's not the way we want. So in order to get it to go up here, we have to do an extra turnaround. Unfortunately, that requires an extra piece of power. An extra boost, which we do not have. I gotta fix this now. So, our other option is to actually swap. Move the booster over one. Now, what is that going to do? It's going to actually make this the longer track, which is fine, and it'll make this shorter. And I think that's our best option at this point. So we're actually going to move this booster over. So it means we pretty much have to move this entire middle track. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Unfortunately, that's also going to move our switch. But it's still okay. It's not going to hurt too bad. I hear a zombie again nearby. Alright. So, since we're moving this, there we go. There you go. So there we go. So now we've moved that. Shoot. There we go. Alright, so we plop that and make our reset. Alright, so there's our reset. We got all that set up again. Put the booster down. Put this down and go. Now it's going to switch it that way. Ow. That hurt. Ugh. That's what I get for not watching where I'm going. Oh, great. Came down the wrong spot, too. How do I get back up? Just take the long way around, I guess. Alright. Oh, that's right, I sealed it off. That's okay. I'm getting yelled at about new updates. I'll deal with that in a second. For Windows. Okay. So since that happened, we have to move our torch. Not a huge deal. It's really not. So, swap. And there it goes, and up. That works a lot better. See how that works? No slowdowns, no issues, no nothing. Much better. Alright, let me hit the switch so I can reset that. And I will be back in just a minute, guys. Stay tuned. Alright, everyone. Sorry about that. So let's get back to this and see if we can finish this little circuit here. So we've got that set up. Oops, I tripped it again. Darn it. Keep forgetting that's there. Gotta stop doing that. Thankfully it's not hooked up yet. Actually it is, that's right. Oh, no, it's not. That's right. We haven't hooked it up yet. Okay. Go around the thing. Whoops. I'll fix that in a minute. Alright. So here we are. We're gonna... There we go. So basically, what we want to do now is get our input into this redstone torch. So, the first thing we're going to do is this. We're actually going to just bring this over, and it's actually just going to kind of do this. Just have it plop like that, up and in. There you go. So that will hook it up, and then all I need to do is I'm going to break these two down. We're going to have this here connect that to there. Hopefully it's going to reach okay. It should be long enough, and it should go right up to this. So let's test it out. In order for me to make sure, well, I don't want to knock out a hole and accidentally break it, but let me go ahead and hit that, which will do that. Okay, that looks like may not reach over to here, so I may have to fix it. But it did turn that off. So let's go ahead and head upstairs. And as you can see now it's going the other path. And as soon as I hit this, it should still go the other path, which it didn't because it's not reaching. So we're going to need an extension. So what I'll do is we're going to make a little inverted extension. So right here is where we'll make the extension. So we have the power coming into here for this torch and that torch, just like we did above. Hit that, I'll connect it, and just like that. So now we should have it. So when our minecart rolls through here, it's going to hit this, which is going to flip it as we come up here. As you can see, it's tracing the other way. When we get here, it hits that, resets it, but as you can see, since we're still on it, it's still going the other way. But as soon as we come off, just like that. And that's how it works, ladies and gentlemen. And that will be our simple cart return. Nice. Did this much smarter than the last one, so very, very nice. Yes, it's a lot of redstone to be seen, but who cares? Right here, it doesn't matter. So here is the actual drop-off point, and we're going to need to actually set this up. So I'm actually going to... Why am I using this? I should be using dirt. So I'm actually going to come up here, and that's so I can get up here, so I can encase this, because I basically want... Gonna need to... Whoops. Didn't want to fall. Basically encase that. There we go. So we can have our passageway for basically the Pez dispenser sort of thing. So I'm going to come down here like so, and have it set up like that. Or not quite like that, but you get the basic idea. Basically like that. Something like that. So, just to test it out, we're going to go ahead and do a proper test. So, you flip that. Testing is extremely important. And away we go. So we're almost done. After this, so we make sure this works, all we have to do is the actual cart get, and Station Primary will be finished. As you can see, much easier than the other one, because that was my first time, and I learned a lot, so I'm applying everything that I did, that I learned from here, and putting it into more practical practice. And I turned it around. Darn it. It's going to mess it up. Ugh. Actually, it looks like it kind of made it. We'll see. There we go. Get that to fall. Good. That actually didn't ruin it too much. Okay. Now here's hoping this doesn't get messed up, because it's not used to having 3 carts in it. Well, at least it came up. And it's still moving. Good. That's good. See, the mistake I made here was I tried to use the same cart to do 2 things, and that was a mistake, and that's something I'm not going to do this time, as you'll see. So let's go ahead and head back and test it. Boop. And away we go. And now we'll see if this works. I want to do it at full velocity because I want to make sure we have more than enough power to get through everything here. So, here we go. We know this will reach all the way, but with the new additions, we'll see. There's the... Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Okay. Ow. So, apparently that booster does not work because of where it's set. See? That's why we test these things. I wouldn't have known that otherwise. And that's because I have this set wrong. So what I need to do is actually put it here. Now the booster is actually set in the proper position and will actually work. So I'm going to leave our minecart. Let me go ahead and reset that. Okay, it's reset. I'm going to leave our minecart here. Well, I can't, so we'll just head back again. And if you guys were wondering why I'm showing this in entirety, I know there was a lot of questions about this, and I didn't do a very good job of explaining it the first time because it was as I was doing it. I think it's still important for those first attempts to show, just like the zombie trap, it being screwed up, because I want you guys to see that this is how we learn. You know, this is how I learn, this is how you're expected to learn, and how I'm applying this to the new stuff. So... and away we go. Push. Excellent. Alright, when we get back to, we're going to go cook some more smooth stone because I'm going to need it. And I'm definitely going to fix this. I may just reorganize this entire thing. I don't know yet. It's a big project, honestly. And we still have a whole nother substation to do with the zombie farm substation. Alright, away we go. Let's give this another whirl. Putting that pressure plate right where it's at on that booster is so important, because it's going to give us that boost to get off that pressure plate. Otherwise, as you saw, we just stop. Oh my god, what happened there? That was freaky deaky. Ow. Wow, that was odd. I have never seen it do that before. Let me fix that. Wow. That is the strangest thing. That was amazing. That is just plain odd. We're gonna knock these two down so we give it a little extra space because I'm tired of getting hit by the wall. To be honest. Wow, that was unexpected. Little bugs, you know? Whoa, that got reset. Ugh, what happened here? Oh, I'm sorry. I was in its way. Oh my lord, guys. Let's walk. Let's just walk. It actually no, we'll just do this the really easy way.